What up guys, it's Spencer, and so today we have some agendas that need to get done with some cars, and that is going to be swapping out some wheels. So before I show you the wheels that we're swapping out and show you Corona's new wheels, aka the Corvair, that's what we have decided to name it, I'm going to be taking my dad's car out, which is a Nova that he made to look like an El Camino. It has a nice little pickup bed here, but it's a Nova. Anyway, we're going to be swapping its wheels out with Corona's original wheels it came with because we're having some spacing issues. So, I need to check. I'm going to sit you guys down. I need to check if it has a battery and is able to run. Alrighty, the battery is all hooked up. I'm going to set you up here, and we are going to try to start it. So let's give her a go. Alright, cool. She sounds so good. Alright, cool. So today we are switching wheels out. So we went ahead and picked up these American Racing wheels for Corona. So I'm going ahead cleaning them up right now because you can see there's a little bit of gunk from the original owner on them. So I'm going to be going ahead cleaning those up. And then I've talked about it before how I really don't like the wheels that came with Corona, aka my Corvair. So we're going to be actually putting these on the Novik. That's what we have named the blue one, the Novik, which is, if you guys ever hear that in the future, that is our blue Nova El Camino mix. Some new things though is we did organize the shop, and we went ahead and picked up the highest end model Corvair possible called the Corsica, which this is a 4-barrel engine, which just means it has 4 carbs in it. It's really the same motor, but not exactly, because as you see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 carburetors, and it's just a high-end model. There's more chrome, and the only thing wrong with it really is it has hail damage and some of the headliners falling off, but other than that it's actually in really good condition. And we just went ahead and bought a step-side Corvair, which is anyway really cool. So today my dad picked up a step-side Corvair and had a whole bunch of parts in it. So if you guys DM me and are serious about buying any of these parts, we will definitely hook you up with him and we'll sell you some Corvair parts. So let's go talk with him. changed on the Novic, which is a really cool car because it's half Nova, half El Camino, half pickup, half everything. Alright.
It's a 62 with 63 and 64 and 65. Yeah, your mother, if I die when you're... Yeah, whatever, okay.
Alright. So now I'm going to be going ahead and putting on the new wheels that we got for the Corvair onto it. Do you know anything about them or no?
They're old style mags from American Racing.
They're old style mags from American Racing. I know, I got my tongue tied. That's all we really know about them, so we're going to be putting them on and seeing how they look. So let's get into that. Well, the center hubs that we got do not fit well. True, I'm going to continue and put all of them on with it on. It just will look funky until I can figure out a way to fix that. So yeah, we're going to see how she looks. So the last thing I left you guys off with was us putting the wheels on the Corvair and having one side with the center caps and the other side without the center caps. But today we went ahead and put in the lights. We accidentally grabbed the wrong light size, so hopefully lighting should be improved here soon. But we went ahead and put lights all the way across the shop, so hopefully lighting will improve during night and just overall, like, so there's no glare. It should be looking really good on camera. So to do that, we had to move the Corvair out. So we actually had to see how she sits. And I'm also made my final decision on if I'm going to be keeping the center hubs or if I'm not. And it's actually a mixture of both. So how she looks is, I don't know if you'll be able to see. So as you guys saw, we got all the wheels changed that we wanted to on the cars. And so the thing that we're going to be starting, let me get into some better lighting right now, is we're going to be cleaning out the engine bay of the Corvair. It is completely messy, so we're going to be taking it out, cleaning everything we possibly can, and then repainting it and making it look super good. So that will be the goal for the next half of this video, which is to be cleaning the engine. So we are right now going ahead and tearing apart the engine. We're going to be cleaning it up. Kind of looks like we're doing surgery to it right now with the table. But right now we're going to be tearing everything out, cleaning, and then eventually putting it all back together. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Got the engine pretty much stripped down to as far as we're going to go ahead and start cleaning it. So this is how far we got down. We took the cover off, and this is pretty much everything that has been taken off is what we needed to get off to start cleaning, and that's as far as it's going to go. But this is the Corvair's engine, the flat 6. We actually went ahead and cleaned out a lot more. As you can tell, we actually pretty much have all the dirt out. We did take the blower off, and so what we're going to be doing is scuffing it with 120 and then going back and spray painting it all black, and then be doing the blood spackle. I went ahead and put some metal prep on this side to hopefully stop that rust. I'll probably at the end of this do a side-by-side of dirty, clean, and then painted, so you can see what's all happened. So we take that, and then we're actually working on over here cleaning these up, so that way when we paint this we can do that red splatter all over it and make it look really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much stripped down as it goes. We'll scuff it, and we'll probably be painting tomorrow. The scuffing and all that will be done tonight, and then you'll probably see tomorrow us painting. But definitely a lot more clean. So we got the engine all scuffed up, ready to be painted. So we're now cleaned up every part that's going to be going into the engine. So we have all these cleaned up and ready to be primered, then painted, and then we're going to splatter them with red. So yeah, this is what we have right now. And then these are all going to be primered and then painted black. It's probably hard to see in the sun, so maybe if I go like that. So that's what they look like now. Let's primer them, and we'll see them then. So, also the dog's having a freak attack. You good? So the parts all got primered, and they're all dry now, so I'm going to be going ahead and spray painting them black, and then, well, most of them are going to be black. That one's going to be black. Black. Yeah. And then we also got the, oh, let the light come in. We got this all spray painted black. The only thing that needs to be painted is over here. But this has all been spray painted black, covered up, so it's looking really, really good. We got this side all painted black. And one thing my dad did that I think we're going to keep is he painted the air inlets black, and it actually looks really good, so we're thinking we may actually keep that. Other than that, nothing else has happened. We got that all painted black, and the air inlets black. That's still primered, and we're going to be painting them black right now. So we went, instead of using white for the oil cooler cover, we went red. and then the blower where we did metallic like silver basically, and then everything else is going to be black. And then we're going to put everything in the car and then take some red paint and flick it and make it look blood splattered. So we went ahead and just got the blower on. We went with the silver and it's looking pretty good. So now we're just waiting for the rest of the paint to dry to put on the cover and every little attachment. Oh my. Got everything painted and we're all installing them now right now. So here's the cover. We haven't covered it in red yet. We have our oil cooler cover, our blower, and this is what it's looking like without speckled. It looks really good. We're definitely glad we went with the silver instead of the red. It's actually really hard to see with this glare. Trying to block it with my body so you guys can see. But yeah, that's what it looks like for now. It looks really good. It's definitely a lot more clean. So I will show you guys when we get it speckled, and then probably are we going to be able to install the air filter and all that, the carburetor. So I'll show you an ending with everything complete in there. So for now, we're going to keep installing. Oh god, sorry for the sunlight guys. So we went ahead and installed everything and covered up everything we don't want red speckled, and here's the aftermath. I don't know, it looks super good. The engine has turned out really well. We cleaned it up super well. I'm very happy with this. So we're going to be installing everything. The engine is all put back together and it's looking really good.
It's missing fuel lines.
It's missing fuel lines, but I mean, it's definitely a lot cleaner.
And wiring.
And it is missing the wiring harness, but I do like how this is gloss and then everything else is matte, so it kind of pops more.
You told me or the video?
I'm telling the video and you.
Oh.
Like every little small little detail, like the oil cooler cover being just solid red, and instead of painting this red, painted it silver. So we got the engine pretty much cleaned up. Just have to add a few more things and aluminum
Battery tray
to make it all look nice. Cool. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.